Alright, let's continue on from where we last left off, which was with my copies of Fun and Fancy Free. And now we're going to get into my copies of Disney's Melody Time. And I have two copies of the 1998 Masterpiece Collection release. The first copy, I believe I bought at the Bird Street Thrift or so. It's a pretty beat-up copy in terms of the casing condition. But it has an ink label and a print date from May 8th of 1998. And then, if we look right here, I have another copy. And you may be wondering, why do you have two copies? Well, this one I got at the Goodwill store. But that's not why I bought this one. Not because of the condition of the case, or because it was from Goodwill or anything like that. I bought it because it has a dark sticker label. And a print date from April 30th of 1998. So yeah, I have two different variations of the Masterpiece Collection release. By the way, there might be one with a white sticker label. I'm just guessing. I hope there is, but if there is, I haven't tracked it down yet. So, yeah. Anyways, there's my two copies of Melody Time. Then next, we've got another copy of Melody Time that I bought at Goodwill. The Gold Classic Collection release. Yep, bought this one at Goodwill. A different time. Actually, it was in the evening. And I believe I also bought a DVD of Lassie the Painted Hills when I got this. But here it is. Spine and the back. No bonus content on this tape from what I see. Label, though. And the print date is from April 27th of 2000. And yeah, there is a little bit of dirt right here, but it's not a big deal. And yeah, I don't know. That's basically it. I've actually never watched this film all the way through. I do want to do that soon. I want to go and watch all these old classic Disney films. I just haven't gotten into it yet, so I need to do that. But anyways, next we've got The Adventures of Ichabod and Mr. Toad right here. This is a film that I have multiple versions of. First, the 1999 release, which is the 50th anniversary edition from the Masterpiece Collection lineup. And I believe this was the last title ever released in the Masterpiece Collection line apart from reprints. But yeah, label. Print date is from April 24th of 1999. Tape is in pretty good condition, I would assume. Haven't used it in quite a while. But I believe I got this one at the ARC store in my town. And then I've got these two copies right here. This is the 2000 Gold Classic Collection copy, which I picked up at the Bird Street Thrift downtown. Label. Print date from September 5th of 2000. And yeah, this was from Paradise Video. I don't know how it ended up in my town. Probably someone moved down here and they decided to sell it, but yeah, it was a pretty cool find. I got this one back in like, what, 2018 or 2019? But then, finally, I've got this release right here. And this one is an extremely rare find. Alright. So you see the case, you're all probably thinking, what's so rare about it? Well, I'll show you. Also, these do have a cartoon on them, Lonesome Ghost, but that's not what's rare about this. What's rare about this is what's on the inside. You ready? 3, 2, 1. Yep, it's a light blue tape with a print date from November 17th of 2003. And look, I don't think that this tape has updated previews, but the fact that it's in this light blue shell is really rare. Like, yeah, I own a few titles that are like this. A few Gold Classic Collection title variations are like this one, but still, they're really hard to come by, so I'm very glad that I got this. I bought it at the Salvation Army, by the way, for about $1, and I think it was definitely worth it. But there's that for my copies of The Adventures of Ichabod and Mr. Toad. Now for my copies of Cinderella, the first actual feature film released after all these package films. And the copy I'm about to show you of Cinderella, I will tell you I have a better copy of it. But here is my 1988 Black Diamond Classics release. A very bad condition copy. You can tell that the case is a little bit beaten up, just slightly. But if you look at the tape, it's a complete mess. There's like tape all over it. And yeah, this tape has been in my collection for a long time. Label, no print date. By the way, I got this copy back on February 15th of 2015, I believe. And it does have a holographic sticker on it. But yeah, this tape is definitely has seen better days. The tape does still work fine, though, by the way. And I do own another copy that is in way better condition, but I'm keeping this one for sentimental sake. But if the tape does get eaten up or anything, at that point, I'm going to get rid of it. But because the tape still works fine, I'm like, why not? So, there you go. My copy of Cinderella. And then I've got these two other copies of Cinderella. The Masterpiece Collection one. Version 1 right here. Got at the ARC store. In my town, by the way. Print date from July 6th of 1995. So this is version 1. And then this copy right here, I got in a box of tapes from a friend. No barcode for some reason. But it has a print date of June 30th, 1995. And that's it for my two Masterpiece Collection copies. And yes, they do have slightly different openings. But you know what else is cooler than the Masterpiece edition of Cinderella, in my opinion? The 2005 Platinum Edition. Yep. Had this tape for a very long time. I don't even remember where I bought this tape, but it is a very rare treasure. And it does have a sticker label on it with a print date from September 20th of 2005. And yeah, pretty cool to own this. It does have a music video at the end. It is A Dream is a Wish Your Heart Makes, but this time it is performed by Disney Channel's Circle of Stars. So, yeah, very happy to own this. And then I also own the sequel Cinderella 2 Dreams Come True on VHS. Got this at the Goodwill in Chico, and the reason I bought it at the Goodwill is because the copy I was going to buy at the Thrifty Bargain in Chico was a complete mess. Or at least, it looked like it might get stuck in my VCR, so I'm glad I waited and found this better copy. But yeah, here's the tape. Needs to be rewound. And the print dates on it, January 4th and January 3rd of 2002. Alright. And then after that, we've got multiple Black Diamond Classics releases and Masterpiece releases of this next film, Alice in Wonderland. And we're going to start with my 1986 copy. Yep. This is the one that comes in a slipcover. I got this one back on the 1st of January in 2021 at the Thrifty Bargain label. Print date is from May 6th of 1986, and I believe this is one of the copies that has the Cheesy Classics logo, freeze for 10 seconds, but I'm not too sure. I think it does, though. I'll have to watch it again, but yeah, anyways, there's the 1986 release. Then next, I've got the 1987 release of Alice in Wonderland. Owned this one for quite a while. I believe I got it at the Salvation Army. Label, no print date. Then, I've got the 1988 reissue, which I believe I got also at the Salvation Army, or at the ARC store in my town before they closed down. But here's the tape, and there is no print date once again. Then, you've got the 1989 Black Diamond Classics release, and this is the one I bought at Savers in Vacaville. And same label, but it does have a print date this time. from April 14th of 1992. And then nearing the end of the Classics releases, I've got the 1989 ink label copy. Print date from May 11th of 1992. And then finally, I have the 1993 release of Alice in Wonderland. Or 1991, I'm not sure. But, man, this copy is in way better condition than my old copy. Also, I don't know how this happened. I'll have to tape it back together, but I guess the plastic is coming off. But, oh my gosh, this tape is in excellent condition. Label, print dates are April 8th and April 5th of 1993. And, yeah, this tape does have the 1989 Classics logo, but I'm not going to bother showing you guys, as I've already showed you what that's like with my 1989 copy of Dumbo. Or 1991, I don't even know the date anymore, but, yeah. Got this one in a box of tapes from a friend, actually the same box that I got this tape in, so, pretty cool. Glad to have it. And I'm also glad to have these 5 Masterpiece Collection editions, which I am going to go through quickly, because I want to finish showing off my Alice in Wonderland copies in this part. So to start off with, the 2 1994 releases. Both look the same in terms of the casing. One has a print date from January of 1994, and it has the Sorcerer Mickey logo. The other one has a print date of August 29th in 1994, and it has the Masterpiece Collection logo. And then we have the 1995 copy of Alice in Wonderland, which I believe I bought at the Salvation Army, maybe somewhere else, with a print date of June 20th, 1995. And then I have another copy of Alice in Wonderland, and this one is the 1996 reissue, which I bought to replace my old copy, and I got this one at the Salvation Army in my town, and it has a print date of January 2nd, 1997. And then finally, as if that wasn't enough, I do have a 1998 reprint, and here it is. It does have an updated opening, I have checked, and the tape is in good condition, with a print date of December 9th, 1999. So this may actually be a 1999 reprint. I'm not even sure. I need to watch the opening again. But, yeah. And if that wasn't enough for Alice in Wonderland, I've still got 2 more versions. First, the 1999 Masterpiece Collection Edition. Print date from June 18th of 1999. And then the 2000 Gold Classic Collection Edition, which I got at the Salvation Army in Chico. And ironically, I actually saw another copy there today, that I could have bought if I wanted to, but I was like, I already have it, mine works fine, so I'm not gonna get another one. But anyways, tape with a print date of March 19th, 1992, and February 12th, 1992. I'm sorry, 2002. Oh yeah, and for bonus content, this has a Operation Wonderland featurette. And that's going to do it for part 2. And in part 3, we will be getting on to some of the more later films. We'll probably be getting near the end of the films that released during Walt Disney's life, meaning that in part 4, we'll probably get into the post-Walt era. So, stay tuned for that, guys. Peace out, and bye for now.